Victor Hugo learned to cook by watching his grandmother in the kitchen, using local ingredients from his home in the mountains of Oaxaca.
I'm cook with my roots, with my culture, with this type of food, of ingredients here. Tradition is the heart, tradition is the family.
Now Hugo lives in Edmonton. He co-launched Lamar Land and Sea, a food truck bringing indigenous Mexican culture to Alberta's capital.
How's it going, Chef? Good, everything.
He, along with 11 other chefs, gathered on Enoch Cree Nation.
So they're out there cooking for you tonight?
They were chosen by Chef Shane Chartrand to cook their traditional foods over open fire and shared their roots with over 150 people.
We make memelas. It's a tortilla made with corn, blue corn. On top we make a cactus, Mexican cactus, nopal, and the people was very crazy. Was sold out in 30 minutes.
We're hunters.
It's all part of Red Talks, a speaker series that empowers youth and expresses world Indigenous views. This is the first time Red Talks visited a First Nations community. Curator Cowboy Smith thought it was fitting to hold a food-themed event here on these lands called Muskegee, the land of medicine.
We're all subject to, fast food, processed food, MSG, all those things that are going to perpetuate the pandemic that we face in Indigenous communities, like diabetes. What we're trying to do is bring back, the coolness of healthy food. We're trying to bring back the frequencies of the land.
And our ancestors chose this place when we were forced on reserves 100 years ago, because this was a special place for medicine picking, for certain foods and for certain plants that we used to lose.
Then came a feast, a mixture of foods from all over the world with nothing but compliments to the chefs.
I was not expecting to have scallops or eel.
All of the chefs are featuring something that's relative to their heritage.
We're able to all come together and experience all of these different cultures together.
And for Hugo's Mexican dish?
Beautiful cactus that's been cooked, and Mexican cheese, beautiful.
When the people try it, your roots, your heart is very comfy for me. I'm very happy.
And he hopes he inspired other Indigenous people after sharing his culture on these sacred lands. Tamara Pimentel, APTN National News, Enoch Cree Nation.